Hi there, my name is Clesio. I'm here creating an illustrative process. I hope you enjoy. I'm from Brazil. I create illustrations for brands. My name is Clesio. Hi, how are they? How are you? Now, I'll explain what I've done to the beginning to the moment I have been here, okay? So, let's begin the beginning. The first lives, I do lives on Thursday and Tuesday and Thursdays, okay? What I want to draw. Jaina is a touch palette. I don't know how the name. Touch cleaner, né? In wood touch cleaner, and it's very common in Brazil. And then I will translate into my language of communication. Okay. Well, cyberpunk, futuristic. I keep the colors, that the nature of the product. Okay. Wooden, pallet. Deixa eu ver, pallet de madeira. Let's talk. Okay, let's talk. I will use work in the internet. Okay. The nature. Okay, it's good. It's good. I I have to initiate this computer back there, but don't work. Okay, no problem at all. Let's continue. Then I will make this conversation here to see what you're talking to me. This way, I have to give back, no problem at all. Make it functional, okay? I'm listening to me. The product, okay? Okay. I have to turn on the AirPods, my AirPods Pro to be listen to me. Okay, let's continue the work. I have to stop and listen to me because I'm turning crazy. Just a minute, just a minute. Hi. Then, this way. Okay. It's the concepts that I did in live, the lives from last Thursday. Okay. Then I have many ideas. I like this one in my style. I will draw a transformed vector in my style. What China, we call Gina. Então I will call Gina. The name in Portuguese is the real name, Gina. And I'll draw, I make composition tests to change things that I don't like. Okay. Then I love this part, the paint part. I have paint to see what the final piece would like. Okay. Then I finish the palette study. Here I have to review the piece. This is the final art. Okay. Then I will go to details here. I will make a second part of vector. Oh, I don't transform vector in. Okay. All right. No. Yes. I put a vector and then I will copy the colors that I like here, to finish the piece. Okay. The tip. Okay. This way I have to double click here and go in vector persona in Affinity Designer. That's a problem that I used to draw. Okay. And I go here, insert inside selection. I will translate to English to this. It's better to to show what I'm doing. Let's make this and then face. And I try to follow my draw, my manual draw, to translate this organic feel, okay, the organic feel in the piece, the art piece. Here I simulate what a client would call me to do the job. Then I pick the color that I like, okay. Here, just this part, and then I go again here and make the pencil part in this way. Oops. Okay, here I will have to do a zoom to improve this vector space here. Then I vector and I'm in pencil. In here I use sculpt. Sculpt is this. When I draw, this I can sculpt the vector. This way. Okay, here I have a piece of the child of the teeth. Okay, better. Let's put colors. The color that I really like this more rose one, this. Okay. And then I'll put color there. The color of the hair, I like more this. And this color is a little my ginger. Then I cut this draw here. And this back part, I will put the ginger in more a little darker. This part don't show the box. This part I will make it a little darker too. Okay, because I think it's more interesting this way. Little darker. Okay. This way I have the mouth part is darker here. I will do the same. Yes, this part. Okay, I think it is. If I don't like, I erase everything and do again. Oh, I put outside the draw. That's a trick for that. Command X, select this part, Command Alt X. Oh, Command Alt V, B. Opa. No. Peraí. Command X, Command Alt Shift V. No. Command Alt Shift V. Okay, então let's do it another way. I simply forgot this, the right thing here. And there, this part seem not change, but you compare the before and after, you see the bigger difference. Let's put color here. Let's say if I put this color stone like, and I put a little darker here. for my experience will be good. This part a little strange. I put pink too. Then I will change. Let's colorize these parts. I will try the color of the box there. I will see it's pretty good. Command C, Command Shift V, they copy the style there to there. Let's see the skin tone. This part I like a lot. This rose part. The simple copy, the color. I have to invert this. Command C. Double click. Shift Command V. Shift Command V. Command V. Oops. Don't need to work this way. To put in the no disturb mode. Don't disturb for an hour. It's the hour of the live. Okay. I say many okays here. This color is the secret. I like a lot this tone of orange here, this ginger tone. She's blonde, but have a poetic license to do this. A little darker. Okay. I hate it. No, change the color don't change. No, life. I think it's okay. Let's see what happened here. Okay. I have the Wacom in tools. Graphic tablet, I have iPad too, but I like it to, it's more practical for me for my drawings, and then I have to work in a PC, in a Mac. I think it's easier for me then, and to do lives for you. It's faster than to use iPad and go to the computer, or only use the iPad to work, because my work is vector, and many details is best on a larger screen, and I can see everything. In theory, what's bigger the monitor, bigger the result. I have a 42-inch display to work here, and I love it. It went well. Let's wait. I like this nose. I think it's more fun and differentiate. Never did this type of nose. Then I mix with color. Then I will deactivate this trace part, and I will make a better drawing for this. Oh, wait a minute, and I put inside. How I said, I can change details there later. If you like this live, please talk to me here. Okay. Okay, understood that. Let's delete this. This part's okay, this part's okay. I will see the real drawing when I turn off this part here. But I will have to wait a minute or two to do this. Then I will put a mouth color here. And I put off every contour in this drawing. I will put a little yellow, a pale yellow for the teeth. Okay. Subtle. This part I will delete. What has happened here? Okay. This part I saw that I put a little blue and a little rose here, and I will put here too. Also, there and there. Let's make a crazy color here. I think it'll be good. Ctrl Shift V, and then I mix the color azul, blue, and more vivid blue. I think it'll be good. This I will put a little blue. It's just a subtle part. Command C, Command Shift V. Okay. This part I will delete. Not to this drawing. Don't need. In this part I will change a lot. I will put this color here, and I will more subtle. There is the part that I really see the results in the drawing. Then I have to make adjustments in color. Let's see the locked part here, and I'll see where I have to go. Here, pencil details, okay. Okay. I have the final part of this drawing. Let's see the time here. 20, okay. Here I will put this, okay. I will change the colors until I would like. I like a lot this color. I will make it more vivid. Also, this color, I think I make it more vivid too. This part I will review. Okay, better. Let's darken a little bit this part. Okay. This part is the tongue and I like it, but this part is more good. Stand. I like this smile. It's an open smile. It's funny. It's good. I like the colors. The color is this skin color. I will make a little more saturated, and then I change a little bit the color. I have two options to make this. It make yellower. I like this yellow part. It's more funny and more vivid than this part. Then in this part, I have to make a certain. I like it. And if I put this part with the semi-rose part, I think it'll be good. I like the color of the eyes. I like this part. This part will make a little darker. Little secret, I have to press Shift in Affinity to make this change. Command C, Command Shift V. Command Shift V, okay. And then I will make this and work it. I understand. When it's the group, change all at the same time. If I select in the group, I can change what I want to change. It's good. Now I perceive this. A little adjustments the software had here. And okay, I like the craziness of this image. Then I have to have the final piece. Here, I have the China here. I will make a copy. And then you can compare these parts, before and after. You see, this color is more, and next to this color, then this color can I put for beginning. Then I'll make the effects to make the final piece of art. I have to make a mock-up here. I will put in the box and then here in the box, and then later I will put in the mock-up. Okay? If you see me later, talk to me here, and you have a little conversation. Is this working okay? My image is so okay. I kind of like this webcam. Don't show the details. Let's go. I like this smile. No, I like it. I will put a little more saturation here. This skin tone talk better to this, and the pink tone make it crazier. Okay, let's see this smile there. She's more symmetrical than the drawing that I made. A little symmetrical. And I will try to make the mouth. Oh, next is the nose, younger, older, strange. Deixa eu ver essa parte aqui, that common. I like to see in the another day the art. Then I have ideas. I make this more short to show. She sees young, the bro sees young, but she shows a little more than before. And like this smile a little curved, make a difference in this art. And then I will duplicate this to have a copy. And then I will change this name here. Would be, I will put 30B, and I call that text. I have to unlock this. Okay, it's always this part. Okay, let's change this part. What shades? Separate these arts here. Let's put shades. This don't change a lot that point, but I made a little detail in shades on pixel part. Okay. Let's put the brush, and I use this to make more free the drawing. Okay, I can put a curve pixel here. I go to the brushes, and then I use as dry, and I will test this. I kind of like that. Let's make it out here. Here I'm using a pencil. I have the shadow here, and I will have to make. I will try a color a little bit head. Let's see. I like it a lot, this. Make more interesting the color when add shades, but I have to be cautious to make the drawing a little hard to see. And then I came back to here, I to eraser, pack same, and I will erase some part of the drawing. Okay. I will come back to the blushes, and I will go to the hair. It's most difficult part by the way I did it. But I think I have a choice here. I go to the hair part. This is the hair part I put here and put inside. And then I will take this color here. If you see, it's different for the rest. Let's see where I put this color here. B. It's here. Okay, it's right, it's right. Here I have to delete the old way. I think it's easier to do this way. I have to put this color and a little blur, and a little brighter color here. I love this color. No, I have to make this. Don't know why, but I love it. No way, no way. And a little green. I love colors. It's my problem or my solution. It's okay. And then I put this part, make a mask here, and I will delete this part here. I will choose other brushes here, the basic brushes. I think it's easier to do this part. And then I change the brush color to black to make this part more visible. It is okay. I love color. Arrest me to love colors. Sorry, I love color. And they'll make more colors. Remember that I will put this in a box. In a box that I think, where the brown part? No, we don't have the brown part here. No way. And then I think I have to make it even more strange. I will make many tests here. I go to the face part, and then go to the face part, and then to the other parts. Okay. I will do this a group part. I put a color this part of the face, then I can draw many things here. I will come back to this dry media and make the same color here. And then I will put some interesting colors here. I like a lot this green. And a little purple. This part is the chic. I can put this. That would be good. And a little red, because I don't know, I feel that a red would be good here. And that a little white to but bright this drawing. It's so funny. And then I go to the eyes. The eyes is eye experience. Eye experience. Okay? Eye experience with the drawing. And I go to the it's turning complex, okay? But inside this part, I think it's better. Then I put the same brush here, and I have to make in non-eye and then another two. And I choose the right color here. And then I try something like that. No, I don't like. This is good. Here I think I will do the same part, the eyes this way, and I put other color here, and and I put the same blue here. Just a simple part. Then I think he needs a yellow color here, and now I put a little yellow. I kind of like it, just a little subtle. And then I go to this part of the eye and put a little yellow too. Thinking I have to change it and think the shadows. I have to create some things. Let's go to the mouth and put inside the mouth this part. Oh. Ok. Tá. Tá inside the groove. Okay, you put the colors there. Then I put inside the curves, no problem. And remember, it's not good if I change the brush size. Then I use the same brush size to the drawings. Okay, and I put a little this color here, kind of like it. Who like colors? We need the nose. But this nose, I think, and I can do this. I think it's good this way. To make this more good, I think I will do different way. I will make a mask, and then I use the brush, and I put a dark here, and I make this. I think be good this way. And this part, I have this part, I will use a dark color here too, little black, and I put in this part. It's just a little difference here, but it's good. And then this part, 2 clicks, okay? I will enter inside this, and I do another pixel layer, and I try to this part here, maybe. I should good, and then I can change the color to a yellow tone. No. And I have the pupils and the Gina name, okay? Let's do the shades here. Okay. Ah, isso eu não gosto. I don't like it. Tá. This is for the teeth, okay? But inside this, okay, inside. That's good. And now I pipe the pupils of the eye. Class is so strange this. Okay, it's strange, it's good. My name is Crazy. And then, but this blue here, good. And I wish it's a little white here. And I'll do the same thing here. I kind of like it a lot. No, I'm so happy to finish the drawing. I like it. I would like it. I think this is a little strange, but I'll do a little thing here. Let's see the time. Oh, 45 minutes of live. That's good. That's good. I have to do a minimum 1 hour of live. I have to. You finish this drawing in this live, or not? You finish the Thursday. Thursday. It's good too. The name is here is vector. No? Okay. Let's run the vector studio here, and I click here to transform in an object only and come back to the pixel. And I put, oops, and I create another new pixel, and the pixel is inside this, and then no, you this color I think is good. I like the eyes, I like everything. I like it. And I can do, I think it's okay for, the back, the color in the back. You do this part here, this part, you, okay. I create another, and I put a color here just to make it seem better, okay? It's a green, I like a green, this shade of green. Let's, okay, a little purple. Okay, a little, I like a lot this drawing. And then I fix this part, this only part here. It's not so good to go. I will make this, and this I will copy this color. Okay, same color, everything saved. The finished art. Then I will take this China. Material, and I copy this drawing to here. Okay. Okay, I'm being, okay, it is China. Okay, I love it. And then I go there, and I will redraw this part. I have to do this for the mockup. Né? But in the beginning, I will just put this drawing in this visual. Let's change the mockup for there. I put many in each side this way. I think it will be good. It's a special edition. I will measure the right size, but this way for this purpose, I will put in this rectangle. I think in putting in other box, but I will maintain the traditional, okay? I'm traditional in my colors. Do you like it? Do you see? And let's go to put this. Let me see if I can put this in this. Let's change the vector to vector persona. Okay. Houston, have a problem? No, don't have a problem. Did you see that the hair is the here I will change little things. I will try things here. Oops. It's a file more heavy, but I will try to adjust the product here. Always. No. I think I can change it in this way. Let's see if it be good. Like the original design. Let's delete this part. Note this is a vector, okay? And I can change many things here. This part, I will do this part here and make this part black. Pegar this part here. Where is you? You have be in layout mode. Just to see. And then the colors that put China part here to see what change. E vocês vão acompanhar. See, you see my thoughts. Let's change it a little bit and use the mouse. Let's pray the mouse is causing troubles in life. I wait that will be okay. This is faster. No. Problem. Mouse problem in lives. I don't know why. Good, and I use the tablet away com tablet here. And this don't destroy my life. Do you see what you did here? This is the product, and then I made this more apparent. Let's see the colors here. It's the white. Let's change to white. And let's this part here, it's funny. And let's see that I'm in layout mode. And you have two ways to work here. Is the manter Gigina, this part. I like more minimalistic part. I really like it. Really liked it. In there, and then I put other colors here to make him better looking. But I like a lot this way. This part, it seems the clothes for her clothes. Here is she. She's using other type of a shirt, something like that. And then this way, I can back to this curve here, and I have to expand this and make it really better. I will do adjustments here too. This is more subtle here, and I come back to vector. And make this part more smooth. This needs smoothness here. Really good. And then I will put in this drawing, I create a new part from here below the neck, and create a new pixel layer. And then I come to the pixel and put colors here to make it better. I like the green, really like the green here. Oops. There's a problem, Houston. I don't believe that I made this. I did this. Okay. Create here. Okay. I will put this put this part. Oops, no. And then to more the logo more alive, I'll change the color here for and see what happens. For now, it's really good this. I will delete this part and put this in the center again. Okay, and I will lock this layer too. This makes a little agora I put this in this layout here. I think that okay. I use this. I think no problem at all. And I have to duplicate this part. And here I will rasterize this drawing and transform in one pixel only to make the size parts. And I will here. And I make this. There I can work with this drawing in the pixel persona. I think this part is here. Or only FX? No. I think it's here. Normal. Not here. Not in FX. So very tone map. Oh, understand. This part is the world persona parts in Affinity, and this is not world parts. Let's see where is the perspective tool. I didn't remember. Let's see here, pixel. Let's see which part I will do this. Here I will change the color of this. Let's activate this part. It's too strange, this. That's good. And here I will do this part with perspective. I'm gonna put perspective here. Oh God, let's search here and watch something to do. See, perspective filter. Where is this? Camada, nova camada de filtro. Camada. Pixel. Perspectiva, achei. Procura na internet, a gente acha tudo. Parabéns, Clésio, obrigado. Ops. Isso mesmo que eu queria. It's that I want to test this in this. Okay. I will do some poetic things that I didn't like this. I think it's gonna be better. Okay. This is the mockup. The mockup is good. It's a good mockup. Oops. And then I change the color of the mockup. I have not changed the color. I will put a new pixel layer. I will simulate a shadow here. I will put a brush here. Basic. Let's be basic. A simple shadow. Let's see if good. I put multiply here. And here I will copy this color here. And I make this and turn this color to 37. That's the color that I chose here. Okay. Let's put okay, let's see some effects here. Some color effects in Affinity. Okay. Click another pixel layer to put a little. Let's see what happened here. Past. Just got the cause. Okay. Let's make this. Is okay, little shadow here, and this part. I prefer this superposition here, and put a little, not so strong. It's good. This is the mockup that I made to this art, okay? It's finished. And now I made the final thoughts, zooming in the image to see the details. Here is I will shrink all the process in one video. We have 3 lives to do this job. And then now I will put here the detail of the art. I will pick this one. This is a vector Z, but many images then have to zoom. I prefer do it in this way. For this part, I have to duplicate. And I put details in the zoom part here. I like it a lot. And that I put details of the video. Ctrl Shift V. Oops, Ctrl Z. Ctrl Alt Shift V. Okay, don't work. I'll put a shadow here. I think shadow will be good here. I like the mouth. I like to put a detail of the drawing here. And here I will put, I like the black color here. And I try to put black or blue. That don't work. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't like. I'll put white here. And I will put in the layers here, FX, a shadow. I like it. It's subtle, but I like it. And then I choose the parts to the drawing to make this. I can change this and make this part an object. Let's come back to vector here. I will transform this into a smart object. Let me remember. Panels. Symbol. Okay. I convert in the symbol. Converting the symbol make this lighter. Ctrl Alt V. I have many details to put here. I like this error and personality. Oh. I like a lot this hair. Let's make it shorter. That's so funny. Here I try to show the more image I can do. Solve the mystery. The Gina's real face. Let's make this a little bigger. And this a little bigger too. No, let's take it that way. It's strange, it's good. And then mouth details, this part. It's a funny job. Let's save it. I made the job in 3 lives and totals in 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours of drawing, of working. And that's okay. I'm Clesio, Twist Illustrations. I made the illustrations for branding. I hope that you like this live to see in the future. Please subscribe and give a like, comment here. I like a lot. Ok? Bye e até the next live. It's the Tuesday and Thursdays this time I don't know the other countries in 7 p.m. in Brazil. Okay? Bye. Ciao.